Well, I moved in with her, you know, 'cause people aren't all bad. She didn't have, you know, she wasn't all bad. She had some good things. She had the one good thing, you know. Like, you know, at the time I was dating her, I was a struggling comedian, and, you know, and no matter how hard I struggled, she always just really had that well-paying job. I was a man-ho for a couple of months there. And look, she was moving to Los Angeles, you know, and I thought, oh, I'll go with her, you know. We get to LA, and I gotta tell you, man, the relationship, once the geography changed, my God, it was a fucking nightmare! Except for one day. In 3 months, we had one good day. Kind of day where the sun shone a little brighter, birds sang a little sweeter, and I didn't get punched in the face before 6 p.m. We got him here that day with somebody with the Malibu Beach all day. It was just great, man. The blanket, no sand on the blanket, music was kicking, everything was perfect, man. And I get home and I'm just feeling good about myself. I look in the mirror and I realize, hey, I'm 6'2", I'm blonde, I'm tan, I'm wearing white pants. I'm a very pretty man. So I decided to build this bookcase. We bought this really, really nice particle board and plastic wood grain decal bookcase. I start building it, you know, I get done, I put my books in it, first edition book, Stephen King, but first editions, don't judge. And I get done, and all of a sudden, she goes, what are you doing? It's a bookcase. That's a book. She goes, where the hell are my books? Well, she had a 180 IQ. Oh, wait a minute, Mom had a 180 IQ. Oh, God. She was working for a computer company at the time, big computer company, which I can't say because they will sue me. And I said, hon, all you got is those tech manuals. No one's want to come over to the house, grab an interesting and amusing tech manual, start flipping through the hilarious tech manual. She goes, that's because your friends are too fucking stupid to read my books. Wham! And cracks me in the face. I said, hey, not all my friends are that stupid. That's it, I'm out of here. I grab my clothes out of the closet. She rips them out of my hand, stomps on it, cracks me again. I said, I'm calling the cops. I go down 911. She reaches over me, hangs up, cracks me again. I dial 911. She reaches over me, hangs up, cracks me again. So I grab the front of her shirt and I hold her at bay, whatever the hell that means. 911. Hello? Hi, this is Christopher Titus. If there's a domestic, you know, just let me talk to Rick. Hey, man, what's up? Yes, she's doing it again. All right, I'll see you in a minute. I hang up the phone, let her go, wham, she cracks me again. Now, I don't think a man should ever hit a woman until the 5th time she's cracked him in the face. Because I smacked her, open-handed, and I regret it, because it wasn't as hard as I could have, man. She goes, you hit me. To which I replied, ah! And like a real man, locked myself in the bathroom. Now, cops show up 10 minutes later. I come out of the bathroom. She goes, this son of a bitch hit me. I said, she hit me first, which didn't work in 3rd grade, not gonna work on the LAPD. And they cuff me, because there's a domestic violence law now, and it's a great law. What used to happen was cops would show up, break up a guy and girl, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Whoa! Hey! Now you guys work this out. We don't want to have to come back. And then they'd have to come back because those two had worked it out, but the loser was dead. So they cuff me. She realizes how serious it's getting. Goes, officers, 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 officers. Who? I have a sugar imbalance. And I just made it up. He didn't really hit me. And the cops go to uncuff me. I said, man, I hit her. I swear I hit her. I know my rights. I'll wait for you guys in the car. They take me to prison. I'm 6'2", I'm blonde, I'm tan, I'm wearing white pants. And I realize I'm a very pretty man. So I made some new friends. I made bail, and I broke up with her because I don't take any shit.
The doctor said to me, what makes you think you have ADHD? I says, well, doc, I don't know. A bunch of people says I should get tested, so here I am getting tested. I don't think I got it, though, if I'm honest. Oh, my gosh, I love this stained glass window. This reminds me of the stained glass window I saw in church the other day, except there was Adam and Eve. The priest was talking about it, and he said that they ate the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge, and once they ate the forbidden fruit, bad stuff started to happen. Now, I'm not really sure what the bad stuff was. I was getting yelled at for bringing a beer in, which I thought was ridiculous. I'm sitting there in the pew, the usher comes up, he says, you can't have that beer in here. I says, I'm holding on to it for the groom. It's not even open. He says, it is too open. I says, yeah, it's open a little bit, but why are you getting mad at me? Look at all these people on their phones. And the usher says they're following along in their online Bible. I says, no, they're not. I know that trick. I do it every time the Packers are playing. But then, Doc, I started thinking about these phones, and I started thinking about artificial intelligence. And do you know, right now, these billionaire tech bros are becoming trillionaire tech bros because they stole our data to train AI to take our jobs. I'm serious. Have you seen Elon Musk's Optimus robots? You know, the one that Kim Kardashian was hulaing to? He says in a few years, there's going to be more robots than people, and they're going to take all of our jobs, and we're going to have to survive off of universal basic income. Has he not seen iRobot? This is the stuff Will Smith warned us about. And it's not just that, Doc. The U.S. military is training these AI robots in war. Have they not seen the Terminator? And also, the Chinese military's got these AI robot dogs with AK-47s on their back. Have they not seen Paw Patrol? What is going on here? Do you mind if I pace? It helps me spiral. So listen. I'm not saying that artificial intelligence is all bad. No, I think it can do a lot of good. It can make a lot of medical advances. It can help us fight climate change. But right now, these tech giants are racing to superintelligence. And they have all admitted that superintelligence could kill the entire human race if they're not being safe about it. So are they being safe about it? Well, Doc, let me put it to you like this. You've been ice fishing, right? Now, we all got the buddy that likes to take his truck out onto the ice. Is that safe? Well, let's just say if I'm in that truck, I'm rolling the windows down, okay? And I'm also not putting my seatbelt on, because out on the road, it's click it or ticket, but out on the ice, it's click it and casket. I'm getting to my point, okay? What I'm telling you is that these tech bros are driving a freaking semi out onto the ice, and they got all of us ratchet strapped to the bed. They are spending all their money making it stronger, not safer, because they're racing to superintelligence, because the first one there gets to become a trillionaire because the AI takes all of our jobs. That's right, I'm telling you, we are risking human civilization so a bunch of CEOs don't need to pay workmen's compensation. It makes absolutely no sense. By the way, is that ink splotch supposed to be a butterfly or a vagina? Because right here, I'm seeing butterfly, but up here, it's looking a little frisky now. Anyways, Doc, I know what you're thinking. There must be some kind of regulation on artificial intelligence. No, there is more regulation on a bratwurst than the entire artificial intelligence industry. Why? Because these billionaire tech bros are bribing Congress. Oh, I didn't mean to say bribing. Phones are listening. They're lobbying Congress. Doesn't that make you mad? This isn't we the people, it's they the billionaires. And I know what you're thinking, why don't they care? Well, they all got doomsday bunkers, and none of us got that. Best I got is a basement, and I don't even know if that works in a tornado yet. You're mad. You're mad, aren't you? I'm mad too. Hey, you know what? We don't have to be mad. Let's call our congressman. We can make our voice be heard. We can tell them that we need an international treaty for AI safety. We will not let our families get hurt. No, we will make our voices heard. Let's do it together. We will not be distracted. Actually, first, check out this video in my feed. Isn't that cool? God, squirrels, they do the darndest things. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. He's trying to climb up the feeder and they put oil on the feeder. He's not gonna get up, the fat bastard. Oh, look at him. Oh God, no, I know that AI controls these algorithms on our feeds and whatnot, but I'm not afraid of that AI because it just makes me so happy and forget about everything else in life. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. I don't know, Doc. Sometimes, do you feel like we're in the Garden of Eden all over again? And maybe we've already eaten the forbidden fruit? Doc. Is that why there's an apple on the back of this damn thing? And it's got a bite taken out. Jeez Louise. Oh, my God. And before I could even finish answering his question, he handed me a prescription for legal meth. It was